Hello everyone, this is our project 2 for Aesthetic Computing Spring 2012. As a part of this project, we are making a video tutorial on data structures linked list, the circular linked list. In our project, we are basically explained circular linked list by an example of a necklace. Now, what is a linked list? A linked list is a series of connected nodes. Each node contains at least a piece of data which can be of any type like integer, string, etc. and a pointer to the next node in the list. Now how can we build a linked list? Head is the pointer to the first node and the last node points to null. Now the head that points to the first node has the data 10 and the first node points to the second node having data 15 and the pointer of the second node points to the third node having data 27 and the pointer of the third node contains the null value. Now if we need to insert a new element 46, then how can we insert it? First we allocate a new node and then insert the new element 46 in that node. Now we make new node point to old head and update head to point to the new node. That is, the head value is now pointing to the first node having the data 46 and then this first node is pointing to the second node having data 10, and in such a way we have inserted the element 46 in the linked list. Now how can we delete a value from the linked list? If we need to delete the second node having the data 15, then we can simply delete it and then we can point the pointer of the first node to the third node having the pointer value null. Hence in this way we can delete the second node from the linked list.
Now, after the definition of a linked list, let's move on to how we chose to represent the circular linked list in our project. As we have chosen a necklace to represent the data structure as you have seen here, it becomes important to know why we chose a necklace. Well, we chose a necklace to represent circular linked list as it holds much of the resemblance with each other. Like we can see the necklace is pretty much similar to a circular linked list here. Also, the necklace is pretty much known and seen by general people or layman, which makes it easier to make them understand the concept of linked list or circular linked list using a necklace. The way we represent a circular linked list in this video is by using the beads of a necklace as the nodes of the linked list as you have seen here. The basic idea behind taking two color node or two color bead of a necklace was to differentiate between the pointer and the data port as in a node of a linked list. As already seen in the definition of a linked list, the pointer points towards the data of the next node, and the data can be anything such as a number or a string. Similarly, the bead also represents the node of a linked list, where pink color denotes the pointer to the next node and purple color denotes the data stored on that node. As we can see here, this is the bead that I have designed, and the purple color denotes the data, whereas the pink color denotes the pointer to the next node. As we see here, the direction of the arrow or the thread of the necklace is so defined that a new bead enters from the downside and is pointed by the pointer of a previous node, which can be seen here. Like here, the bead is entered from this side, which I'll be showing you in the animation in some moment, and the arrow of the previous node or the pointer of the previous node points to the data of the node. Now to represent the data structure, I have used a software called Macromedia Flash for the animation purposes, in which I have designed all the animation or the data structure in a necklace form. In this, basically what I have done is I start with making layers, different layers, and making a bead. Like when we start this video, this is basically the route which it will follow, but we can just hide it from here in this way. So this is the first bead, and now the second bead comes here, and what we have done, what we have tried to show here is when the second bead comes, like we can see here, it reaches the point, and then now the pink portion of this bead points to this bead of the necklace. It's like we have a thread, and then we put a bead in the thread from the rear end, from this side, and it goes through this way, this way, this way, and it comes to this side. But in a linked list, what happens is when the insert at the end function takes place, it is in this way. Like we put a bead, and then it again points this way. Like the necklace is complete right now. But what if we want to place another bead? So another bead comes, and another bead takes its positions, or it can be anywhere on the screen. I've just tried to show it this way. But then the new bead which comes on the screen, it again points to the last node, or to the head bead of the necklace, and at the same time or simultaneously, this is also pointing the head bead. But now what happens is this link or this thread is broken, and a knot is tied between bead 2 and bead 3, whereas this thread remains intact, as we can see in the animation. In this way, now the linked list consists of 3 beads, or the necklace consists of 3 beads which have their consecutive pointers pointing to the next nodes, and the last bead pointing to the head of the node, or the head of the necklace. In this, what I've used, basically I've also used 2 buttons, like the play button and the pause button, so that in any case, if I want to stop the animation at any point, I can just push the stop button and I can just stop the animation, and using the play button I can just play the animation back. I've also used the motion tweening here, which makes the alpha value from 0 to 100 over a period of time. Like when it is here and when it moves to here, here it's 0, the alpha value is 0, and here it becomes 100, so the necklace is visible. Here I've used the shape tuning, where I want this arrow or this thread to untie from the head node and tie to this node. So I've used the shape tuning, as you can see in the green color. In this way it just ties back to this node, or the pointer of this node points to the head of another node, or the consecutive next node. So this is how we have planned our project, and this is the basic structure which we have used to let you know about what a circular linked list can be like. Also, the target users for our project are the non-computer science people, or 9th to 12th grade students who don't have much idea about what data structures are. And this project basically aims at educating these people about the data structure called linked list in an interactive manner.